Hey, what's up YouTube? It's King Vita here, and I'm back with another review. This time, I'm reviewing Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy Deluxe Class Brunt. So, before anything, we'll take a quick look at the packaging, as always. So it does say Transformers Siege War for Cybertron, Transformers on this side, Transformers Generation to Carl Tommy. His name is Brunt, right there. You can see a nice artwork of Brunt there. And he is a deluxe class as well, right there. Back of the packaging, you have your obligatory product shot. There is Brunt right there. There. These are the pieces you can actually break him apart, and actually use him for refractor here, which I will show that. I will show that in the review. And this is his transform state. It takes 23 steps to get there. On the side, well, you know how this goes. There's the artwork. They all have this pretty much the same artwork. On the top, he is a Decepticon. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. So, here is Brunt in his robot mode. Now, he is a cannon thing with wheels, treads. Very cool looking cannon mode. That does look pretty cool. There's his head. You can see his head through here if you move this. There's his head. Right there. Right there. This cannon does move up and down like that. And it's actually pretty small for for a transformed state. I do like the color scheme. Obviously, he's a Decepticon, so he's purple. But I do like the purple and yellow. The yellow accents right there with the silver as well. Excuse me. I like also the battle damage. This is it's very hard to pick up on the camera, but you can see he is battle damaged a little here, there, and on this side as well. That's cool. Got the Decepticon logo. Yeah. And he does have these little things, so he rolls as he should. That's pretty much all there is to say about cannon mode. I mean, he looks pretty cool, I gotta say. Just to show you how big he is in cannon mode. Here he is with refractor. And I will show off, he can actually combine with refractor as well. So I will be showing that off. Here he is with Optimus. He has a very small vehicle mode. Very small vehicle mode. So there's that. He does have ports here. These two little things are ports as well. Here as well, on the cannon itself, right here. So, yeah, I mean, you can take this and, I don't know, put it here. That way he has a cannon on the side. Why not? It's your toy. You do what you want with it. But that's basically it. This thing does rotate all around. It pivots up and down. It does all that. It does everything a cannon should do. But either way, that's pretty much it for cannon mode. So we'll get down to transformation. There you go. Now we'll get down to transformation. Transforming this guy is weird because you have to take him apart and then put him back together. I'll show you. So first, what you want to do is you want to take this part of the foot and pull it off. Leave that off to the side. You want to take this foot. These are both his feet. So you want to take this part here, and you want to take this off as well. It is connected by these little tabs here. They're super, super small. And they fit in this groove, these grooves right there. One here, and another one on this side. Okay? Now, you want to take this whole section and pull this off. It's a lot of pulling off and pulling on. And what do you want to do here? You want to orient this properly. Orient that properly. Oh, there you go. Like so. Get off to the side. You want to... What do you want to do? There. You want to pull these things off and pull them back on, but on this, through this rotation. Pull them off. This one goes here. You just have to switch sides. And this one goes here. Okay? So there are his hands. This is the weirdest transformation because you have to take things off and take things on and put them back on in different places. And yeah. What do you want to do now? You want to... What do you want to do now? You want to pull this little thing, this little tab here. You want to flip this down like so, and that'll be it for this, for that. Now, you want to take this section, and what do you want to do with this? You want to... What do you want to do with this? Okay, you want to pull this off. This will become one of his legs. Take this and pull this off to the side like that. And now this right here, do the same thing. These are his legs. Now, you want to take, you want to take this back section here and you want to pull it up so you can see. You want to take this and you want to pull this out until it clicks into place. Take his head and flip it up. There. And there you have the first part of his body. Okay? The upper part of his body. Now, what do you want to do with this? This here, you want to... There's a phone ringing. You want to... what do you want to do? This is very complicated here. It's not complicated, it's just really annoying. Yeah, this little port here, this peg will go into. Like that. There you go. But first, before you do that, you are going to pull this off. This little piece goes off. And now it goes on like that. So there you have his legs. You want to orient them properly, and how you're going to do that is... bit of a pain. Oh, okay. You want to take this and you want to rotate that. There you go. I put it wrong. Derp. Next, orient the legs properly. There you go. Perfect. Now, you want to push this down like so. Rotate the arm. Push this down. Rotate the arm. And there you go. Now you take this foot. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. You want to take this foot here. This will be the left foot. And put it here. You want to do this same thing. Peg and a port right there. This will all just tap into place. And there you have Brunt in his robot mode. There you go. And he is a little short guy. He's pretty short. Oh, and you also want to take his cannon right here, and you could place it on either or one of his... You have ports here and here. You could put it on either side. Doesn't matter. You could put it there, or you could put it there. It really doesn't matter. Now, what you do with this you could plug this into his back as well, or you could add more backpack to him. These pegs right here will peg into these little slots right there. Just like that. Take this, and you could basically put this here on either peg. This peg on either port. That's what I meant to say. There you go. And there's Brunt in his robot mode. Take a look at the head sculpt here. Right there. He looks like, sorry, the dog's barking. He looks like Cyclops from the X-Men. Got his chest. There's the Decepticon logo right there. Got some silver paint apps here. These two little things. Another more silver paint apps here and down there. Here as well on each leg. Very cool. Gotta look at his back. His wheels as well. Overall, very cool looking figure. I like him. Very cool looking figure. Now, articulation, his head can do a full 360. Okay. His arms can go in. They could go in and out. They rotate. Bend at the elbow about that much. Almost an L. Waist movement. Could do a 360. Hips can go that far. No forward and back movement, however. Knee can bend at the knee, just like that. And feet can do that. But that's only due to transformation. There you go. And that's Brunt. There you go. And if you want to, you can. This pivots as well. Also, his hands move. His hands open and close. See? His hands open and close. So there's a lot you could do with this guy. Even though he looks very minimalistic, there's a lot you could do with him. For comparison, in robot mode, here he is next to Optimus. Again, just so you can see how he stacks up. He's fairly short. He's fairly short, but because this thing, I guess you could count this thing as part of his height, so it would be about to Optimus's elbows. I mean, shoulders, smokestacks thing. But if you don't count that, he's just about as big as his chest. Yeah, can't really speak today. Just like any other day. So there you go. That's basically all there is for him and his robot mode. So, I guess we should get down to transforming him with Refractor. And you can make this right here. So, I'll show you how to do that right now. So, what you want to do is you want to take his refractor shield off. You don't need that. His gun, you don't need that either. Off to the side. And that's all you're going to do with refractor. That's all you need to do with refractor. Now, coming to this guy. First, what you want to do is you want to take him apart. Take this guy. Take this apart. Take these feet, and you want to do the exact same thing you did when he was in vehicle mode. Do this, put that together, and there you go, there's a cannon. Now, you want to take this thing, pull this off, take this thing, pull that off. This can go here, like this. You could peg this thing onto his forearm here. Like that. And you're basically giving him a shield. There's refractor shield. There. Now, come here to the cannon, and you want to, what do you want to do with the cannon? sorry about that. You want to pull him apart, pull him apart, pull this off, pull this head down, like that, rotate the head, sorry about that, rotate the head, take this, and essentially just, how do you do this? How exactly do you do this? It's the first time I've actually done this. Yes, this is the very first time I've actually done this. I do know you're supposed to plug a shield there. And what do? You take these things. There you go. Now remember, you take these things here. And what you want to do is you want to plug him onto his feet. One here goes here, like that. There's a port right there on his feet. Same thing. There you go. Like that. I guess you could, I don't know, kind of do it like this. There you go. Okay. Now for the gun. The gun, you could take this and plug it here. Like this. There you go. And there you have his gun on the forearm. You can take, what do you want to do? Okay. You want to take this section and you want to push this like that. So this was the head, and you want to push it down like so. Take this section, the waist, and you want to pull this and push it into the gun itself. Like that. Or you could pull it and pull it the other way. That's what the instructions tell you to do. Pull it the other way. There you go. Now, for this thing, you want to turn this around like this. And you want to basically just pull, okay, his crotch thing, you want to put it on his back, on the hole on his back, which looks very weird. I think you want to do that. Do you want to do that? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, never mind. This thing, this little thing, you want to put it on the hole of the screw, right here. You want to, what do you want to do? You want to, oh, okay, you want to pull this forward like these, like that. Angle these forward. And you want to orient them properly. Like that. Okay? Now, finally, you take this gun, the weapon, here, and you want to... okay. Pull this off, like that. Take the hole, this one here, and you want to place it onto his back like that. And there. Don't fall on me. Please don't fall on me. Please don't fall on me. Thank you. Oh, this is the hole you're supposed to plug it in. Not this one. There you go. And there is refractor powered up with Brunt. That looks kind of what it's supposed to be. I don't know. To me, it's not appealing to the eye. It just... I know it's supposed to be refractor all powered up and weaponized and with a shield and everything, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Especially because he is right there. His head is right there. Sorry about the background noise again. His head is back there, and he's just hanging out with the Decepticon logo. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't really like this look for refractor. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He looks really retarded. It just doesn't work. Let's pull this off. Let's pull all this junk out of refractor. Plus, it makes him way too back heavy. Makes him way too back heavy. Pull that off. Let's pretend that never happened. Let's just pretend that never happened. And get on with what is actually the transformation. Okay. So pull this off. Pull this there. Pull this head. Rotate that. Right there. Pull this down. Right there. Come on. Come on. There you go. Take this. Pull this off. Connect it there. Pull this down. Take his feet. Separate them. 1 foot there. 1 foot there. Right there. Just like that. Take this. Turn it to the side. Grab this. Plug this in there. Is it there? Nope. It's actually the other way. Plug this here. Take this. Plug this here. Rotate the arms. Take this thing. Put it together. Take this. And put it here on the side. There. Pull this down. There you go. I mean, final verdict, I would say that this toy is one to buy. I mean, I like the toy as it is. It's a little flimsy because these things are meant, because the pieces are meant to fall off easily, and the way you transform them is you have to pull the pieces together and put them back, pull the pieces apart and put them back together. It just, I don't know, it makes this toy weird. It just, there are things that work and things that don't work about this toy, and the simple fact that, I don't know, I guess if you're a collector and you want it, sure, go ahead. Even for the weird novelty that I can't even begin to explain about the transformation with refractor here, it just, I don't know, I don't like it. I do not like it. The way this guy fuses with this guy. They could have, yes, they could have definitely made it cleaner, but I guess there wasn't any other way to make it work. So they just went with what they thought was functional instead of making it looking good. They just went with what they thought would work, quote unquote. And they didn't really think things through when they did this. Yes, they could have made it a little simpler. Yes, they could have went with another figure, another Decepticon that would work with refractor. But all in all, I mean, it just, there's so many things that work with the transformation, you know, the combination with refractor. But like I said, I feel like they could have made it cleaner, made the transformation a lot cleaner, cleaner looking, and made it work somehow. I would solely just buy this toy for the novelty that it is Brunt, and you can, and he's a tank. That's awesome. It's pretty cool. And he's purple because he's a Decepticon. But again, to me, no. 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 No, I wouldn't really buy it for the... Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically it. All I gotta say for Brunt. And this thing right here, this little thing here, I don't know about this. I mean, you can pull this off and clip it on his back, I guess. Flip it over. Again, I don't like the way it looks. It gives him a backpack, but I guess you're supposed to do that. And it does turn. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it turns. Take this, plug it in there. There you go. So there is Brunt. Okay. I generally like this figure. Again, you can find this at Big Bad Toy Store. You can find this at Walgreens, anywhere they sell Transformers. Just like with my other reviews. Yeah, there's not much to say about this guy. He does look cool. That's basically it. Yeah. Nothing to it. So, there is Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy. Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy. Is it a Deluxe class? Yes, Deluxe class Brunt. And this is King Vita saying, laters.